Hello everybody, yes it's me again, that fella from Chesterfield. Well, you know who I am, don't you? Yes you do. Yeah, so I'm in the old Twisted Spire garage tinkering about, and before I go back in the house I thought I'll just do a little intro for this video. I filmed this just after I got back from Fuerteventura. And I had a full week of red hot sunshine, and I came back to non-stop rain. Yes, it swatted down for 3 days solid. And I got up on this particular day and it was fine. I thought, this is too good to miss. So I gave my mate a ring. He was in Sheffield, but he was on his way home. So he says, yes, I'm up for it. So with no more ado, I went over to his house, picked him up, and we went for a ride over to the Sutton village cafe near Macclesfield. But I've got to get back because it's my granddaughter's birthday. I've got to be back before she gets back from school, else guess who's going to be in trouble? Yeah, so join us on this little ride out to Sutton. How about that for a flag, eh? We could do it in Chesterfield. Look at that, eh? Real Britannia. That was the old council buildings. I don't know who owns it now, but he's very patriotic. I think that's the biggest flag I've ever seen. Good on you, buddy. Now then, what am I up to today? Look, the sun's come out. So, I've just given my mate a ring. He's on his way back from Sheffield. He'll be back home by the time I get there, I think. And we're going to have a sneaky little ride out on a winter's morning, eh? Well, sun's shining. Any opportunity. I've just got back from a week in the sun. Fuerteventura. Canary Islands. Boy, was it hot that week. Yeah, I picked a good week. And I came back to non-stop rain. But this morning, it's my eldest granddaughter's birthday. She's 9 today. Not my eldest, my youngest granddaughter, sorry. And the sun's come out for her. So, happy birthday, Rosie! We've come round a Harper Hill, and I'm now heading down towards Buxton, but we're going to take a left here onto the famous Cat and Fiddle. It's called Macclesfield Main Road, look. But everybody refers to this as the Cat and Fiddle because this road goes over past a pub at the highest point on the summit called the Cat and Fiddle, and it is very popular with motorcyclists because it's a nice, fast, windy road with some lovely corners, but all good things come to an end. Yes, they've put average speed cameras on, so I'm afraid the fun has been spoilt. Look at this, it's beautiful down here. The sun's shining. What on earth? Oh, she got some yellow overalls on. Wonder what she was wearing. Yeah. What could be better than this? Get your bike out in winter. Absolutely no need to park up in winter. And on that subject, my mate is pestering my eyes out, him in the mirror there, yeah, to get another bike. But what shall I get? He says I need a little 125 for winter that I'm not bothered about. I think he's got a plan for me. I don't know what it is. But he's got another bike. And you might be surprised when I tell you what it is. He's got a Honda 125 monkey bike. Yes, he's got a little monkey. And, out the back, Kev. That comes up on you quick. Yeah, he's got a little 125 monkey. And I've seen these monkeys and I've just dismissed them. And he talked me into having a go on his this last summer. And I must admit, I was quite surprised. It was good fun to ride, yeah. He's got a loud exhaust on, which I'm not fond of, but I suppose that's personal choice. I'm going to turn down here, look. I'll take you down this road. This is a nice little route. Yeah, here he comes. Yeah, we've been down this way before. Yeah, so he's pestering me to get another bike. I don't know if I want a monkey or not. What do you think? Is there anybody out there that's got a monkey? Thinks I ought to get a monkey? Let me know. I've looked at the different styles of them. There's a Grom, a Honda Grom. That's got a 125 engine. But I looked at the seat and it didn't look that comfortable. And you have to consider that, those sort of things. Now we're going to have to be careful down here. Look at this. Lots of pine needles fallen. Yeah. Yeah, so on the Grom, I didn't like the look of the seat. Come on, get across. That's it. Yeah, I didn't like the look of the seat. I like the look of the bike, but the seat looked uncomfortable. I don't know anybody that's got one to ask them if it is uncomfortable. But, yeah, that monkey of his, the seat on them is amazing. Absolutely amazing. It's the most comfortable motorbike seat I've ridden on. And then there's the Dax type, which are like, oh, I don't know how to describe them. There's a lot of pheasants about. Oh, this road suffered this year. A lot of potholes there. Yeah, those Dax ones have got very small wheels. I don't like the thought of that. The very tiny little wheels. I know the monkeys have got little wheels, but no. I don't want to get front wheel in a pothole and be going over handlebars, do I? Probably won't, but there you go. That's the way I think. Just take in that scenery, eh? And those colours. Wow. Now then. Which way do I go here? I think it all ends up in the same place. If I turn left, yeah. We'll go left. I usually go straight on there. I don't think I've been round this way. Looks like you're going through a farmyard here. Or a car park. The river's rushing. That's it. Oh, there's picnic benches there, look. That might be a nice place to stop in the summer and have a brew. Yeah. I thought about doing that. Putting a little stove in the saddlebags. But we do like our cafes. There's some water on the road. It's never stopped raining for the last 3 days. Ooh, fell in some timber up there, look. Wow. Yeah. That's let some light in. This little river down to the left is really running fast today. All the brackens turned brown, look. All died off. Yes, we've been over this way before. We're heading to a little village called Sutton. S-U-T-T-O-N, Sutton. And we're going to go to a little cafe. We have been there before. And some big potholes. Yeah, we have been there before, and it's simply called the Village Cafe, I think, if my memory serves me right. Right, I'm going to go. I've gone wrong. I think I should have gone left, but still. It's all riding, and it's beautiful. Yeah. Now then, where does this road bring me out? I can't quite remember. We've got here roadworks. Quarter of a mile, turn left. I think that's taking me back onto that left road. Not under signals. Yes, it's telling me to turn left. I should have gone left back there.
Take the next left.
Not to worry. Turn your winker off, Kev. Can hear that beeper going. Yeah, this is the only trouble in winter. The roads are greasy. You've just got to be careful. But it is too good to miss. Winter sunny day. It's not actually that cold today. Makes a difference with the sun on you. Now then, what does this sign say? Single track road, not official diversion route. I think we should have gone. It's
Single track, you said you can get single track.
that way or that way, do you think? That's taking us back.
Oh, we're going Sutton.
Yeah, it's taking us back onto the road, isn't it?
It's over there, isn't it?
Yeah, we'll follow it this way, eh?
Yeah.
Off we go. Ah, the road is closed. I'll have to go back and turn left. Ah, we wanted to go down there. Not to worry. Divert. Anything coming now? Yeah, so he's trying to talk me into a second bike. I wouldn't mind a second bike. In fact, most of my life I've had more than one bike, but that was because I used to build motorbikes. I used to buy bikes that people had done with and taken to bits and didn't know what to do with, and I used to rebuild them and put them back on the road again. Mainly old British bikes, but yes, I've done Aprillas and Derbys and things. Yeah, but I've moved house and I'm in a smaller garage now. I haven't got the facilities now. I used to have all the welding gear and everything. Oh, crikey, look at this. Alright, I wasn't expecting this. Yeah, we're dirt tracking. He'll be playing hell, my mate, because he'll have to wash his bike. Oh. There you go. Yeah, I used to, oh crikey, just wait there, mate, wait there. Let us get past you. That's it. Thankfully, it was only a small car. Obviously, everybody's diverting round this way because that road's shut. I don't know if you can see it. Whether my camera's picking that up. It's just behind a tree at the moment, but in the distance, I can see Jodrell Bank. Yeah, it's turned towards the sun and it's catching the sun, and when it does that you can see it from miles away. Probably a bit too low now to catch it. Anything coming? Oh, this is a bit of fun anyway. We didn't expect this today. Ooh, crikey, there's a big hole there, couldn't see. It's steep down here, mister. Wow, it is. You can't, you don't get the sense of the steepness of the road when it's on a video. Well, take it from me, it's steep down here. I might have to shut my visor, there's lots of flies. A little bit of sunshine's brought them out. Ooh. Where's it going to bring us out? it is a road for cars, but I wouldn't want to come down it in a car. I mean, there's not that many passing places up there. It could get a bit awkward. Where are we? There we are, look. Yes, can you see it over there? Jodrell Bank in the distance, that big white dish. The radio telescope. I think that was built in the 1950s. Just before the big space race. Still being used to this day. Right, we've got to turn right down here. On to Clark Lane. I know where I am now, yes. Oh right, that's a good little lane. We'll try that again in the summer probably. Well, I don't know why that lady stopped then. But still. Come on matey, get past. Yeah. Leather's Smithy. That's a funny name for a pub. Yeah, so what an enjoyable ride. Sometimes you can have a really good ride in winter. You want this bright sunshine. Makes all the difference. Even if it's cold, you can wrap up warm and have a lovely ride out. Another nice little reservoir here. Oh, this is slippy. Oh, watch it, Kev. Crikey. My mate's alright, yeah. I could feel it slipping then underneath me. Yeah. It's the just this time of year when the trees have cast all the leaves. After a good bit of winter weather, when this all washes off the roads, it's not so bad. But it's just after autumn is the danger time. You've got to beware the shadows. Wherever there's shadows, there's trees and the roads are slippy. I mean, normally you can stay in the tyre tracks of the cars and that bit's clear. It's the old oil track in the middle of the road, what we used to call the oil track. There was always a track of oil in the middle of the road, and if you got your bike on that, you were brown bread. Yeah, you don't get the oil track now. Cars, well, electric cars don't leak, they haven't got any oil in them. Hey, that's one advantage. Don't have to change the oil. Now then, we're turning left. Oh, that lady's going round to the right, she is. There was nothing wrong with the way she was driving, but she was very, very apprehensive. She stopped at every verse end. It's a nice little village, this village, Sutton. Going round to the right here. Yes, it's near Macclesfield, not far from Manchester, in Cheshire. Now then we turn left and right here. Sutton Lane ends. I can see the end destination. What's this chap doing with his reversing lights on? Let's go around him. Not far now, nearly there.
Take the next right onto Tony Heath Road, then your destination will be on the left.
And this is it. There's the cafe, there. There's people sat outside, look. And there's cars coming in now. Now then, can we get the bikes in? That's it, we'll have a brew. We'll catch you later. Oh. What did you think to that little diversion?
Brilliant.
Yeah,
Fantastic.
you'd have loved that on your monkey. Well, that was absolutely beautiful. It's a lovely cafe there. Highly recommend that cafe in Sutton Village. We had a little pot of tea each, a sausage and egg cob, and the sausage and egg cob. The sausages, the cob, on the bottom layer of the cob, they put a sweet red onion marmalade on the bottom, and then the sausages are resting on that with the fried egg on top, and it was absolutely delicious. All homemade, he said. So yeah, give it a go. What a lovely day out we've had today, and we're heading home now because I've got to make it back for my granddaughter. It was just a quick off the cuff ride out, this was. No planning whatsoever. But what a lovely day we've had. Yeah, so I hope that you've enjoyed coming with us. It's nice to see that I've had some new subscribers. I don't get paid anything for doing this channel. My rewards are seen when new people subscribe and when people comment. It message me through the comments. I'm getting 1 or 2 comments now. I do try to answer them all. If I don't answer them, please don't be offended. It's because I've not seen them and I've not got round to it. I am quite busy. Yes, even though I'm retired, I'm quite busy. So if you like this little bit of freedom on the bike and you've enjoyed this, please tell your friends. Ask them to press the subscribe button and the like button and hit that bell, and they'll get notifications of any new videos that I put out. So with that, it's goodbye from him, my mate in the mirror there, and it's goodbye from me. Bye bye now. Ta-ta.
Da, da.